Hello everyone. By request, I thought I'd do a video on how to place a Stampin' Up! Order through me. One or two people have said that they don't know how to do that, so I was gonna try and film it actually showing you the screens, but I can't. My phone doesn't have enough memory. Even if I clean stuff off, it's an old phone. What can I say? And I tried to do it with this webcam and it gets all glitchy, so I can't do that either. Plus, if I show you the screens, I can't actually see what you're seeing through the camera. It's hard to explain. Anyway, so I did a bunch of print screens, so I'm going to show you and walk you through. All right, so starting with this, below every video I have language that starts with, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Here is my Stampin' Up! Webstore link where you can shop or join my team. That link will be in blue. It's an active link. So if you want to shop with me, you can just click on that link. Now sometimes there will be links like product links, and they will take you right to the shopping store, to those products that you can put in your cart. Okay, now just another thing, if you're interested in paper pumpkin kits, here there's a different link. You can go right to that. If you want to do prepaid paper pumpkin, you can go there too, but it's better if you just go to Stampin' Up! And then what you do is you scroll down, I'll show you that in a minute, till you see paper pumpkin. You click on whichever prepaid one you want and put it in your Stampin' Up! Cart, pay for it, and then you'll get a code that then you can go to Paper Pumpkin and put the code in, and they set you up for the prepaids. So that's a little more complicated. If you have any questions on that, I'll certainly be able to answer them for you and help you with that. I'd be glad to. Now, also, just so you know, if you place an order under $150 every month, I set up a host code to use. The month of June, it's right here. And I share that on many of my videos too in big bold print, such as this. So if you see that, that's what that's about. And what that does is if I get $150 worth of orders or more, I get host rewards, and I use them many times to get little embellishments and things to give as gifts, embellishments, ribbons, whatever, in my giveaways. If your order is $150 or more, do not use that host code, because you will get those rewards then. Stampin' rewards start at $150 and up. And depending on the level of the order, the percentage goes up from 10% all the way to, I think it's 16%. And over $450, you're also eligible, in addition to Stampin' rewards, for a 50% off item. So over $150, you do not want to use the host code, because you'll get the free product. Under $150, please do use the host code so that the orders accumulate and I can get free goodies, which I give away to you guys in my drawings, okay? Excuse me. Another way you could do it is I have a blog. It's not terribly up to date. I think my last entry was early June. But it is here, and at the top right hand corner of my blog, there's a little box that also has that host code in, and if you click on that, it will take you right to my web store. Okay, so that's step one. Click on the link here, or my blog, that's actually longer. If you click on this one, it'll take you right to my web store. So where's my web store? Well, you'll come up with a screen, and this is a printout, and it didn't all print, but my picture will be at the top. It'll say my name and contact me, and then there will be headings: blog, ideas, shop now, events, specials, join the fun. Click on shop now, and that will take you to the main Stampin' Up! Website. This this web page thing is going to be changing soon, and I don't know exactly how. I do have some events out there. It's mostly my Tuesday night lives, and actually right now they say 3 p.m., which I'm going to change back to 7. I'll just change them to 3 p.m. on the dates that they actually have to be 3 p.m. But tonight, for example, Tuesday night, it will be 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, and then I may have some other events out there too, but they're less routine, I'll say. So shop now, and that will take you to a screen that looks like this. When at the very top, excuse me, of the screen, at the very top of the screen, you'll see welcome, sign in, or create an account. You are shopping with Deb Houck. That's how you know you clicked on the right thing, okay? And it even tells you here, earn Stampin' rewards when your merchandise subtotal reaches 150. Learn more, and it has a place you can go. And then you can create an account if you've never shopped at Stampin' Up! Before, or if you have, you just sign in to your account. My name will be up here, and my phone number, which is my cell phone, and my business email, okay, which is different than the Gmail account I use for YouTube. You can use either one to email me. In my description, I always have this email me here, or through the link to email on the Stampin' Up! Website, and that's what I'm talking about, is that one there. Either one will get to me. I prefer you to use actually this one, and I need to get a new Stampin' Up! Specific email, and it will probably be a Gmail account. I just haven't done that yet. I'm a fairly new demonstrator, and I'm working through all this stuff. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary, guys. July 2nd will be my 1-year anniversary of being with Stampin' Up! So, yay! Anyway, so getting back to shopping, when you go to the main web page, and it won't look exactly like this because it didn't print right, but down the left-hand margin, you'll have categories. So you'll see clearance rack, you'll see experience creativity projects, which is geared towards beginner stampers and crafters. That has projects and products that are in a beginner brochure that we have. Really some nice things in there, and they're reasonably priced. So if you're interested in that, that's what that means. Now the product suites in the new catalog, you know, you can well, right now some of them, a lot of them are on back order because one item in the suite is on back order, but they have created suites for the bundle, like a Stampin' Die or Stampin' Punch set, plus the designer series paper that goes with it, the embellishments that go with it, etc., etc. And it's a one code shopping to do that. Let me show you an example of that, just in case you're not familiar. And this is the first year that they've done this. Let me show one of them. Okay, so here, for example, is Magnolia Lane Suite, and at the very top of that page, or on the website, it will have the suite product code 152178 in this case. And what that gives you is one of everything on this page. Basically, you get the stamp and the dies at the bundle price, which is 10% off the listed prices here, plus you get everything, one of everything else in that suite. Okay, so that's what happens when you order a suite. If you don't want the whole suite, then you go in and either order just the bundle or whatever you want. But if you want the stamp and dies, the first time they're ever offered, they offer them at a bundle price, in some cases at 10% off, and that always shows in the catalog, if you have a catalog down somewhere on that page near the product. Okay, so that's what the suite product suite is all about. Hope that was clear. And then you can shop by occasion, like, you know, birthdays or holiday or sympathy or kids or whatever. Or you can shop by color. Stampin' Up! Is well known for its color coordination. That is one of the things I absolutely love about Stampin' Up! Their ink colors, their alcohol markers, their dye-based markers, their cardstock, their designer series paper, all coordinates. It's wonderful. It takes the guesswork out of what should I use with that, what, you know, what colors go. If you're not good at color coordination, This is great for you, shopping by color. Anyway, then they also have sections for accents and embellishments, adhesives, you know, if you want the Tombow or the Tear and Tape or the fine point glue or the snail or the dimensionals, which are a favorite. You know, the pop dots, some people call them, but they're called dimensionals, and they have mini and regular. Those are under adhesives. Die cutting and embossing, that section has all your dies and your embossing folders. Bundles, that would be, they have a separate section now for bundles, and what that is the stamp and die together or the stamp and punch together. They call that a bundle. Catalogs, if you want to shop by catalog. Now the only active catalog right at the moment is the new annual catalog, which they're showing here. This is a picture of the cover. Coloring tools is your blends and coloring. We have some watercolor pencils, things like that. Ink, that's your stamp pads, you know, that look like this. This is the new since last year style of their classic Stampin' pad. The refills are also under that. And continuing, Memories and More, that's like equivalent of Project Life cards, and they have some beautiful ones this year, which I've shown a couple times. Paper, that has your cardstock and your designer series papers. Paper Pumpkin, here is where if you want to prepay for, I would not recommend 1 or 3 months. They're not really a good value, but 6 and 12 months are. And they have shipping added, but if you add them on to a Stampin' Up! Order, it's a better value because your shipping all is included at once. And also, even with the shipping being added on for the prepay, you save money in the long run on your monthly kit. Okay, here's punches, here's tools such as like your take your pick tool and your chamois and things like that. Then you have your Stamparatus, which is the stamping platform. Then stamps, storage by Stampin' Up!, which is something new this year, and then translated is for those that need translated. And here's Stampin' Rewards section that explains how the rewards work, which I mentioned, $150 or more, you get 10% rewards, and then the more you purchase, that scale goes up, and it's probably shown right there. So that is the next thing. So you start shopping, you put stuff in your cart, you sign in or create your account, and then you get to your shopping bag. I just put one thing in a shopping bag to show you. So you still have your shopping with Deb Halk up here. I put one thing off the clearance rack in here, and it's still out there right now. Now what I wanted to show you is you want to make sure it still has my name up here, shows you what's in your shopping bag. You can always continue shopping, or you can prepare to check out. Before you check out, if your order is under $150, this little box down here at the bottom says host code. This is where you put the host code that I showed you, you know, the June host code, whatever the current code is for that month. This is where you apply it. Very important. Please make sure you do that for me. Now, if it's over $150, you do not want to do this because you will earn rewards, Stampin' Rewards. Okay, it's like you're hosting a party when it's $150 or more. They consider it that you hosted a party, and that's why you get rewards. Okay, so that is it. And then you go to payment. Now, they do not take PayPal. They take debit and credit cards for payment. So that's how you can pay. And if you have any questions about that, please let me know. But right now, that's what they accept is debit or credit cards for payment online. And most people have that, you know. So anyway, that's it. I hope that helps for those of you who weren't sure how to place an order through me. I hope that did help you in some way. And I guess I'll talk to you the next time. Let me know in the comments if that helped, if you have any other questions. I apologize I can't take you to the screen and show you I have a new phone on my must-get list, but I have a few other things in the household and for my car that I need to do first. So anyway, all right guys, talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.